Hello. Nope. Hello. Hi. Hey everyone, Josh House here, and I am trying something new with my YouTube channel. For anyone who has subscribed to my channel, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed, especially over the past year when there really hasn't been much new content. I wanted to let you know that I am making an effort to regularly get new content on. One of the ways I want to do that is by starting with a weekly shop update. And I've been feeling inspired to do this as I've been watching videos from other YouTubers in a variety of different professions, some music related, some social media related, and just really enjoyed getting to see a behind the scenes look at how they do their profession, whatever that may be. And as I watched some of these videos, I thought, you know what, I could probably do that, and maybe some people would enjoy getting a peek inside the life of a professional guitar maker. So if this is your first exposure to me or to house guitars, I have been a professional luthier now for 17, almost 18 years. I build steel string acoustic guitars. www.houseguitars.com is my website, and you can find out more information there. So what I hope to do, my arm's getting tired. This is kind of new for me. What I hope to do each week is to start off the week by giving you a quick rundown on the stuff that I'm currently working on, and that could be some builds or repairs or other stuff that's going on in the shop. As I shoot these videos, you'll gradually see my workshop, and I am just getting started on a major reorganization of my shop. I've got plenty of space, but it's not being used very well, and so I will gradually be getting that together over the winter. Let's dive into what I'm going to be working on this week, and then what you'll be able to do is jump on my Instagram or Facebook and see updates throughout the week on how the projects are going, and also recap things when I come back and shoot next Monday's video. So here we go. Okay, so on the bench here in front of me are two of the builds that I am currently working on, and these are a pair of OM-shaped guitar bouzouki's. And if you're not familiar with the guitar bouzouki, it's an 8-string instrument. I take the string configuration off a regular teardrop-shaped bouzouki, stick it on a guitar body, and I build 3 or 4 of these things at least every year. It's become a popular model for me. And these are two very basic guitars. So you will see no purfling, very simple rosette, brought right out to the edge of the sound hole. And what we have here is cherry, quite a beautiful set of cherry, back and side, Sitka spruce top, granadillo binding, rosette, and it'll be getting a head plate and fretboard to match. And then the other guitar, bouzouki, which I'm working on here, is black walnut, and just glued the back on there. Still need to trim the back off. The top is almost done. Need to carve up the X-brace, glue my upper transverse brace on, and a few things there. And I will have that one caught up very soon. And the next thing to do is whip up a couple necks for these, which I hope to have done over the next day or two, and then get some finish on them. So watch for on Instagram. You'll be seeing updates on these two instruments. Another thing that I'm going to be posting on Instagram and Facebook this week is some wood for new builds that I will be starting over the next couple weeks. I've got 4 really neat guitars coming up, but I will save that info for later. I should mention that these instruments will be available through my dealer in the States, Paramount Guitars, when they are completed shortly. So just stay tuned to my pages for updates there. And another, well, might have started too soon there. Another project for this week. This is a very inexpensive Yamaha guitar. The bridge is lifting Sorry, the light's not very good, but that bridge needs to come off. The top needs to get flattened out a bit and the bridge put back on. I realize that most full-time professional luthiers would not bother with this type of repair work, but I live in a small town where I am the only guitar maker within about an hour and a half, and so I do my best to help all the local people around here with their repair work, no matter how big or small. So I will be taking care of that in the next couple days as well. Here is another project which I am working on right now, and this is a Logan lathe in pieces. It is a metalworking lathe. Logans were made in Chicago, and this one was probably made in the mid-50s sometime. Really excited to pick this one up. It was in great condition, used, and I picked it up a couple weeks ago. The thing weighed about 500 pounds. I had to totally dismantle it so I could carry it up to my shop piece by piece, and now I'm in the process of cleaning it up and repainting it, as a bunch of the paint had worn off, and I just like to get tools all cleaned up and working good when I purchase them. And this is something I've got into doing, is if I buy a used piece of equipment, I generally totally dismantle it, clean it, check everything, lubricate parts. If there's anything broken, I fix that, just so I know it will be in top working condition. Here is the bed for the lathe. A little hard to see, but nice fresh coat of black paint and various pieces. I will show you a video of this thing when it's back together. The stand is pretty incredible. The legs, most of the housing for the lathe and everything is cast iron, something you just don't see on any tools nowadays. Super heavy duty. Pretty incredible, and I was very excited to pick this up. So there you have it, a little bit of what I hope to be working on in the shop this week, and jump on any of my social media platforms to see how I do. This is, as I said, a new idea for me. It'll take me a little while to figure out how to shoot these videos and edit them and do all those sorts of good things. But as I get that figured out, I do gradually hope to improve the quality of what I have to offer, and hopefully a product that's watchable and enjoyable. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd encourage you to do that. Really appreciate it. And you'll see the type of videos I posted in the past, lots of behind the scenes stuff, model overviews as I finish up instruments, and I'm hoping to shoot some basic repair and maintenance videos, maybe geared a bit more towards players than builders, but anyone who just wants to get into working on their guitar themselves. There's lots of basic stuff you can do that's not hard, but you do want to be doing things properly. So keep an eye out for that. And it is now 7:25 in the morning, and it's time to get to work. See you next week. Oh, I should say, if you have any questions about guitar making, things you'd like to see, operations you're curious about, materials, product questions, put those in the comments, send me a message, and I'll do my best to address them in a future video. Thanks for watching.